George Stephanopoulos talking with Donald Trump just moments ago here in Cleveland. This is the first time Donald Trump has talked about this, his wife, that speech, and the fallout. And here's what he told George.
She's been with me a long time. She's a very good person. She came to see me because she hated to see the conflict, and she made a mistake. And, you know, people make mistakes. You've made mistakes. We all make mistakes. And I guess maybe if she weren't with me for a long time and if I didn't know how good she was, I've done books with her that have been bestsellers. She's a terrific person. She just made a mistake. And I thought it was terrific the way she came forward and just said, look, it was a mistake that I made. And she thought it was very unfair to Melania. Although, interestingly, the press treated Melania very well because they didn't think it was her.
How's she handling all this?
This is a different world. You know, it's a different world. Who would ever think that to this extent? I mean, you know, no matter where you move, no matter where you breathe, it's like a big deal. But she handles it well. She's a strong woman. She's a good woman. I thought she made an incredible speech. I thought she made a beautiful speech.
She had that haul.
She had that haul, totally had the haul. And now that cloud is lifted off her, which is terrific, because it was very unfair. I think it was very unfair. Although I will say, the media, they did not think she actually had anything to do with it, which is nice.
And George is just back to the convention hall from this interview. This is the first time Donald Trump has even addressed this, and he made it clear to you that the speechwriter should not go.
Yeah, he rejected her. She offered a resignation. He rejected it. You heard his explanation right there. He said she made an honest mistake. She's been with him an awful long time. He's going to give her a break on that. It was kind of a mellow Donald Trump right there. You know, we just spent a few minutes up in his suite. I think this is all settling in on him. What an achievement this has been to become the Republican nominee, and he's enjoying every minute of it. I'm sure he was very, very angry when he found out this happened, but he's just decided he wants to move on. And as you heard him as well, he's still very gratified by the reception that Melania's gotten.
And do we think we'll see him on stage with Pence tonight?
I think you can bet on that. One of the things we talked about is all these grand entrances he's made this week. Through the Smoke on Monday night, the helicopters today. How can he top that? I guess we'll find out tonight and tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you here in prime time. Thank you, George.